Hello and welcome to Casually Nerds. I'm Cloudos and we are playing Final Fantasy with Card Keeper again. We have an event, a collector's event, and it's in a realm 5. So you're going to this fire-powered ship. So as you can see here, I'm already at the hard difficulty. I have cleared hard difficulty. So just showing you guys what to expect. It's and some tips to help you clear. This is my team, and you can see that my team is not at the max level. There's only one record synergy because Realm 5 is not available, and Lenna is the only character so far in this game. So yeah, you're not going to overpower this, but it's an okay quest, and the difficulty is not too insane like the Renoir's one. So I'm doing with a party of an average level 40 because I am gonna trying to train as much as I can in between events. So notice that I do brought a lot of cures and blind ra because the ghosts that you meet along the way, they could blind. Yeah, so to be safe, just bring one. Aside from that, you also want to bring an ice elemental magic or spell blade. So, okay, enemies are not that strong if you're around the same average level I am in. Portuguese, the one with actually more health, can one hit kill with my current team. So the only thing you need to watch out for is sometimes they do critical damage and that really hurt. So you won't exactly die on the spot, but yeah, do bring some cures to sustain that. Okay, so if you see multiple enemies, well, what I normally like to do is just cast a massive AoE spell or summon. So I'm gonna skip and Ryla is gonna summon. And that should one hit kill. Alright, so this is the boss, Liquid Flame. Point to note that the Liquid Flame have 3 transformations. So he would change his transformations every time you attack him. He is vulnerable to ice, that's why I said bring ice. And only his humanoid form and this tornado form is vulnerable to ice. Yeah, and he has another form which is the hand form. So what I'm doing here is just use Lenna's Soul Burst Regen, sustain your team, do a lot of healing. Meanwhile, just dishing out damage. Okay, so the tornado just healed himself like twice. The different forms have a different kind of pattern, attack pattern style. Like that tornado form, he's the only one that does fear out himself to heal. Well, the battle should not last too long, although he's been healing. Okay, so yeah, well, he healed again. So yeah, just keep dishing out damage. I'm talking too much, I'm not concentrating on the fight. Alright, okay, so he's all magical damage, that's why Tyro's Sentinel Guard isn't Sentinel Gilmore is actually appropriate here. If you have Celeste, Soul Burst would be better suited here. But I'm just using Tyro for as an extra spellcaster to cast the Blizzard card. Blah 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 blah. and continue to attack him and form. So yeah, you only change forms when he is being attacked. So if you see him in a hand form, get somebody to hit him first, then you do your ice attack. And he should be gone any moment now. Still alive. Any moment now. Any moment. I think this should end him. Let's go, Kane. Yep, this should end him. Not that long a battle, is not that hard either if you have a lot of sustains, a lot of heals. Yeah, so this is how you clear hard difficulty. You can exploit all the target score. You should get champion even though I took a lot of damage. So yeah, with that I think I should get the golden chocobo, because I also got a few champions in the previous stages. There we go. So this is how you get your mastery and complete this dungeon, complete this quest. Well, it isn't exactly completing because you're supposed to farm shards. So go to the hardest difficulty that you can manage and keep running it to farm your shards, because the harder ones will give you more shards per stamina. Okay, so what you should exchange, if you are gonna ask that straight off the bat, yes, Lenna is an obvious answer. Mithril is also an obvious, because you can't get Mithril anywhere else. And my equipments, it depends on you actually. I only exchange the 3-star equipment, the Luminous Robe and Diamond Mace. The rest, the 2-star ones can be gotten from other places. You might want the Hyper Wrist because can't really get it anywhere. The rings, up to you. They basically just add resistance to status effects, but if you really do not know what to change, go for the major orbs and the greater orbs, because those are rare. So if you can change them, change them. Well, so yeah, so that's it for this event, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.